Good morning. Um, just a little video here. I was thinking about music and messages and things. My roommate Vinette, she and I watched the Gaither station, and the music never changes, no matter who sings it, whether it's years and years ago that they're singing it, or whether it's today that they're singing it. The song keeps on singing. And it's the same with God's message. God's message does not change. You know, I'm not saying it right, but it's like Fanny Crosby wrote a song way back whenever, and yet here it is, 2026, and the song keeps on sharing that message. And the Word of God, it does not change. That's the message that keeps on giving too. And as I listen to this music and there's a singer Mark Lowry right now singing Mary Did You Know? He wrote it. But there's other people that'll be singing that same song, and the message of the music keeps on no matter who sings it. Because it's in the words, the lyrics. And it's the same with the Word of God. The Word of God keeps, it's the message of God. And it doesn't matter who the messenger is. It's, the Word's got to keep on going. And I know I'm just rambling. Uh, if you can make sense of what I'm rambling about, more power to you. Uh, Things are doing okay right now. Um, I'm able to turn without much help now. I don't know what happened for those few days. Once in a while, they still have two people work together, but most time now it's just me and the CNA, and I'm able to turn. So thank God for answered prayer, because it got scary there for a while. Um, I've got to keep this arm strong. What they do is they push this arm over so I can grab hold to that rail and then flip my body over. And then the bad arm, they have to gently push it so I can flip over this way. It's not a pretty sight and it's not easy to do, but the joy of the Lord is my strength, literally. Um, God gives the strength to keep on going one day at a time. Uh, my oldest daughter, please pray for her dad. Um, I had to give her up for adoption when she was born, and right now her dad, her adoptive father, but that's her real dad. Real not as in biological, but real as of the heart. He's in the hospital and not doing very well. Uh, please pray for him. Um, I just say the first name is Rodney. Please pray for him. And pray for Amy and her mom, because this is a rough time right now. And Amy is still in the nursing rehab center, recovering from the stroke. She's 51. Her dad is 80, 80 or 81, something like that. Same with her mom. Uh, and then my daughter Tina and her husband's got physical problems related to liver transplant. I want to say 7 years ago, maybe longer, but he's not, he's got medical problems, so they need prayer. My son, he just works all the time, work, and deals with pain and bills and just his doings. But he has done so fantastic. Larry has lost over 100 pounds. Over 100 pounds. And the diabetes is gone. I'm so proud of him. Uh, I'm very, very proud of him. I'm proud of all three of them. As well, we all should be proud of our children. I have grandchildren and great grandchildren, but I don't know them. They don't know me. My one granddaughter knows me, but I last saw her when she was 2, and she's going to be 29. Yeah, and her two little ones, I think one's 7 and one is 5. And then my older granddaughter, I don't know how old she is now, and her daughter is probably a teenager. I don't know. I lost count. When you don't see your family and there's no contact, it's hard to know what's going on in their lives. Hard to know who they are. Anyhow, this is a long video. Sorry about that. God bless you. I love you all so very much. And there's some of you who have been praying for me for years. And Mama Evie in Australia, she used to pray for me for years and years and years, and she's passed on. Papa T, he's in Australia, and he's still living. He's in his 90s, and he still prays. And I thank God for him and pray God's blessings for him. But there's so many more of you who are praying. I thank you, and I love you. So, see you later, Gators.